Have you ever pondered how Asian and European parenting styles differ, and how these differences shape the children they raise? Let's kick off our journey into the intriguing world of parenting styles. As we navigate through this topic, we'll see that the way parents engage with their children can vary dramatically across different cultures. This diversity is far from trivial, as it plays a fundamental role in shaping the future of our next generation. Imagine two gardens, each tended to by a different gardener. One gardener focuses on discipline and structure, ensuring each plant grows straight and strong. The other gardener takes a more nurturing approach, allowing the plants to grow freely, providing support when needed. Both gardens flourish, but in their own unique ways. This is akin to the different approaches to parenting we see across the globe. In one corner of the world, we find Asian parenting styles, often characterized by high expectations and strict discipline. The emphasis here lies on respect for elders, academic excellence, and adherence to societal norms. It's somewhat like the first gardener, molding and shaping the young minds to grow in a specific direction. In contrast, European parenting styles typically focus on independence and self-expression. Parents encourage their children to explore their individuality and make their own decisions. Like the second gardener, they provide the space for their children to bloom in their own unique way. Although these descriptions may seem like generalizations, they do capture the essence of the predominant parenting philosophies in these regions. However, it's crucial to remember that no single approach is inherently better than the other. Each has its strengths and weaknesses, and each can significantly impact a child's development. So what can we learn from these differing styles? And how can we integrate the best of both worlds to pave a brighter future for our next generation? Stay tuned as we delve into the fascinating world of cross-cultural parenting. Let's venture into European households, known for their emphasis on independence and creativity. The European style of parenting is quite distinctive, with a strong focus on fostering self-reliance and individuality in children. This approach is about much more than just letting kids do what they want. It's about guiding them towards independence by giving them the freedom to explore, make mistakes, and learn from them. Consider a typical Scandinavian home, for instance. Let's call our case study family, the Johanssons. In their household, children are encouraged to express their thoughts and opinions freely. They're involved in decision-making processes, even from an early age. For example, when planning a family trip, the Johanssons' children are asked for their input on where to go and what to do. This not only makes the children feel valued, but also teaches them decision-making skills, which are crucial for their future. Moreover, creativity is highly valued. The Johanssons, like many European parents, provide their children with a variety of resources to stimulate their imagination and creativity. They understand that creativity isn't just about painting or playing an instrument. It's about thinking outside the box, solving problems in new ways, and expressing oneself. It's clear that European parents value fostering independence and creativity in their children, but how does this compare to Asian parenting styles? Now let's journey to the East, where parenting often revolves around discipline and academic achievement. In Asia, particularly in countries like China, parenting methods are often seen as more rigid compared to their European counterparts. Let's consider the case of Li, a typical Chinese parent. Li believes in the importance of discipline, respect for elders, and the pursuit of academic excellence. These values are deeply rooted in their culture and tradition, and parents like Li see them as essential life skills that need to be instilled from a young age. Li's day starts early, ensuring her children are up and ready for school. Homework is given top priority, and respect for teachers is emphasized as equally important. Respect for elders is not just a value, but a way of life that is expected to be followed without question. Li believes that these principles will help her children succeed in the long run. When it comes to discipline, Li doesn't shy away from setting strict rules. She believes that setting boundaries helps children understand their responsibilities better. She insists on high academic standards, viewing education as a ticket to a better future. Li's approach might seem too stringent to some, but it's a reflection of a culture that values perseverance, respect, and academic achievement. As we can see, Asian parents often prioritize discipline and academic success, offering a stark contrast to the European approach. So, how do these different parenting styles influence the children they raise? The fruits of parenting styles are mirrored in a child's development. Children raised in an environment where they are encouraged to explore their curiosity often exhibit high self-confidence. They are not afraid to fail, but understand it as part of the process of learning. On the other hand, children nurtured with a high focus on academic achievement may excel in their studies, but they might also feel the pressure of maintaining their performance. Social skills are also shaped by the parenting approach. Children exposed to diverse social situations early on tend to develop stronger interpersonal skills, while those who are not may struggle with social interactions. Respect for authority is another aspect influenced by parenting styles. Children who are taught to respect authority figures often have better relationships with teachers, bosses, and other leaders in their life. While both parenting styles have their merits, it's crucial to remember that there's no one-size-fits-all approach to raising children. So what can we learn from these diverse parenting practices? Well, we've explored the nuances of European and Asian parenthood, each with its unique strengths and challenges. From the European parenting style, we've seen the emphasis on independence and self-expression, encouraging children to explore their world and make their own decisions. On the other hand, Asian parenting often values discipline and respect, instilling a strong sense of responsibility and commitment in children. But here's the takeaway: no single approach has all the answers. It's not about choosing one over the other, but rather about blending the best aspects of both. Imagine a parenting style that encourages independence while also teaching respect and responsibility. Picture a home that nurtures self-expression, yet also values discipline. Ultimately, the goal is to raise happy, healthy, and well-adjusted children. Perhaps by embracing the best of both worlds, we can do just that.